Hello girls, hello. Can you hear me? Are we live? I just had a little route around getting my blog out together. Maybe, didn't take it away from my mum's. There was all my parcels at my nan's, my mum had picked it up, I've got no blogger mail here that I haven't showed you. It's just showed me that I need to sort out my blogger mail room, my beauty room a lot, because I thought there was parcels for today's video, but it's all good. We can do something different. Any ideas? Maybe we can do like just, little ask me anything or, get to know us. Maybe I'll Google some get to know us questions. Hi Joanna, how are you? How was your holiday? Just chat and more chat. Wait, have we caught up since your holiday? We have, haven't we? Gosh, what is wrong with me? My brain doesn't work. Like, it does not feel like last week, like a week ago that we had our live. Oh, I've had a busy day. Mondays are always busy. Hi Ali, how are you? It's been a little while since I've been able to shout on a live. Hope everyone is good. We're good. We missed you. How are you? That was live the day I returned. It's come back to me now. Hi Shelley, how are you? What did you girls get up to this weekend? Oh, thank you, Joanna. I think I might have actually been able to pull Jill over to the OPI side, because it always blows my mind when we are on with her, because she always wears the other brand. But I think we might have pulled her over to this side. So I said to OPI, please, can you send her that shade, because she needs it. Oh, got something in my eye now. But yeah, it was really fun, wasn't it? I'm not sure I'm allowed to say the brand yet. And to be honest, you probably won't have heard of it anyway. But there's a new brand coming to QVC. A hair tool brand, and yeah, I've tested their products. They're blooming good, and I think I'm going to be on air with them next month for a show. So obviously, we'll see what happens, but that's exciting. And they're huge in Italy, huge. So that's very exciting. Thanks, Joanna. Hi, Rebecca. Oh, we've got two Rebeccas on. Rebecca Dory and Rebecca Gofton. How are you, girls? I am good, thank you. Yeah, it's been a busy weekend, but it was so nice on Saturday to not have actual scheduled plans, because every weekend day has just been so manic recently. So I had a lane on Saturday, done a bit of work, and then we didn't know where we was going to go. We didn't have a plan, we just wandered down to the seafront. It just turned out perfect. So that was really, really nice. Oh, Shelley had to cancel last weekend's plans. My hubby went into A&E with chest pains, was diagnosed with viral pleurisy. He's getting better. Bless him. Oh my God, I'm sending you all the love. I'm so sorry. That's awful. Bless you and bless him. Wishing him a speedy recovery. I'm glad that he's getting better. I will, Ali. I will fill you in when I can. And then another hair brand has actually asked, how would I describe them? A brush brand. So yeah, I'm not sure what's happening with that, but yeah, hopefully some exciting things with QVC. I've just had to film some bits for the QVC Beauty Excellence Awards. So please, if you love Now Envy, please vote for it in the awards, because that would mean the world. Praying that we win that award, because it has been so annoying when you've got a hair on your face. It has been every year we've won it, and I really don't want our winning streak to end. So please, if you do love that product, it would mean a lot. It would mean a lot if you could vote. I'm gonna moisturise while I'm sitting here. Oh my gosh, I want to get this hair off my face. Oh, thanks, Joanna. I've already voted. Thank you. Can I see the hair? I don't think I can. So yeah, I had a busy week. We had the Serena Days girls' night out, which, I mean, was just so much fun. I love them girls so much. Like, we just had a really nice night. It was just chill. It was easy. They love Serena Days. Like, all the girls absolutely love the brand. So yeah, it was just really nice, and they were really supportive and sweet. And I always get nervous kind of doing them things, and I don't know how I'm going to feel about doing an event where I haven't done an event where I don't know them yet. So, you know, because I already know the girls, I get less nervous. But yeah, I guess one day I'll have to do an event where I don't know people. Oh, this frangipani, it smells unbelievable. I bought Elemis frangipani. I've literally had the oh, my bra straps. I've had the TSV sitting on my desk for this whole time. I'm so glad that I've got both the milks, because this is pretty much the only shower gel I've been using recently, and I'm halfway through. What is it? It's like a creamy one. What is it? It's not caramel. It's something like that. I can't remember, but it's lovely anyway. But yeah, I just need a day at home for just filming, because I haven't had that in so long. So I'm hoping, I mean, sadly, I've got a funeral tomorrow, which really, obviously, I was about to say I'm not looking forward to, but obviously no one looks forward to a funeral. It's just going to be really, really sad. It was a family friend, like I've grown up with him. And it's so sad, because he come to my birthday party, and they were the first people to get there, because yeah, we're so close to them, and they were helping me set up and put up the decorations. And because it was so busy, you know, when like you are all rushing around trying to put up all the decorations and everything before everyone arrives, so it was like a massive rush. And then everyone started arriving, so you know, and it's like, I just feel so bad that you just never know the last time you're going to see someone. And I can't believe that was the last time. Like, it's just so sad, like so quick. And it was exactly the same as my nan. Exactly, you know, what happened with getting the virus, and then it really went downhill very quickly. And then it turned into the pneumonia in the end, which was exactly the same as my nan. So yeah, it's just been really horrible. Like, you just don't expect it. So yeah, it's just been a bit rubbish. So we've got that tomorrow, but hopefully the sun will be shining. Yeah, thank you, girls. Thank you. Yeah, it's just sad, isn't it? Like, you actually can't take anything for granted. Like, every time you see someone, you actually don't know if that's the last time you're going to see them. And that's quite like a morbid way of thinking. And I guess you can't live life like thinking like that. But it is so true, isn't it? Like, none of us are guaranteed to wake up the next day. Like, you just can't take anything for granted. And that's why they always say, never go to sleep on an argument. Like, never drive away being angry from someone. Like, sort it out there and then, like, you know, because you just never know. But if I could go back in time, I wish I would have had more time to talk to him, you know, and it's like so busy, and I was just trying to talk to everyone. Yeah, never would I have ever thought that was going to happen. It's absolutely fine, nothing wrong. Like, yeah, can't believe how quick it is. But yeah, it's so true, Shelley. It's crazy, isn't it? So crazy. But I don't know if you guys remember, it was a London wedding I went to last year. which was his daughter's wedding, and I just bet that she's so like thankful that she got married when she did and that her dad could walk her down the aisle, because you would never have thought that the following year he wouldn't be here. Yeah, it was really weird, like getting the not invite, but like the details and seeing his face, and you're like, what? How is that person here one minute and gone the next? Like, how? Yeah. See, if you're having an argument with someone right now, if you're falling out with someone, just make it up. Life's too short. And if you haven't spoken to someone in a while, just call them up. It does make you reflect, because you just take it for granted. Like, you just take it for granted that you're going to wake up the next day, but you actually don't know. And like, I get so wrapped up in feeling stressed, and I'm like, I've got so much on, and the business does really like give me anxiety, and like I worry about the money and like the business side of things, and life's too short. Just blooming enjoy it. Like, I should just enjoy all the process of Serena days, rather than, you know, having the nights where I feel sick trying to work out the budgets. You know, like, life is too short. What is the worst that's going to happen? Like, just enjoy it. Oh, Rebecca, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I lost my nana very unexpectedly in June. Oh, I tell my granddad I love him every time I see him now, because you just don't expect it. 100%. I live by not going to sleep in an argument. Yeah, I never ever do. I'm so sorry, Rebecca. Sending you so much love. On so I done the pour moi shoot, which I was really nervous for. Didn't know how I was going to feel about shooting, and I felt really self-conscious in the first set, because, you know, when underwear is like quite low cut, it sat quite low, and it just made me look bigger than I was. I felt really self-conscious. And then the second set, I was like, it was a bit sexy with the whole suspender belt, and I did refuse to wear the stockings, because I was like, that's just too far for me. Like, it's just too sexy. Like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. So hopefully the brand weren't, you know, upset. But yeah, so literally as I was getting my makeup done, and already I was feeling a bit like, oh, like, I like doing my own makeup because I look like me when I do my makeup. Do you know what I mean? Like, I get really funny with other people doing my makeup, because everyone does their makeup differently, and like, I just like the way I do it. So I did ask, like that's fine if you want to do my makeup, but can I like touch it up just if there's, and they're like, oh, you know, we are quite specific about the look that we have, and like, it needs to be quite natural and glowy. And I was like, that's the makeup I do. But I think they were just like, obviously you don't know if someone's going to be really rubbish at makeup, so they probably didn't want to risk that. But I just said, like, you know, if she I felt like a diva, but I'm already feeling very self-conscious, doing something I've never done before. I at least want to feel confident about how my face looks and how my makeup looks, you know. So I was a bit brutal, because I was just like, she was like, oh, like, check if you like it. And I was like, I really like it, but could I have more concealer? Can I have more mascara? Can you like put more coverage around here to cover my spots? Can you, like, I literally just said everything. So I thought, do you know what? I'm not going to feel comfortable if I don't have it like the way I like it. So yeah, anyway, my point of the story was, she's doing my makeup and I'm already feeling a little bit like, oh, what am I doing? And I was talking about Serena days, and they were really lovely girls that work for the brand. Like, it was really nice to meet them. So they're going through the Instagram page, and they're like, oh, it's so nice, like, it looks so gorgeous, I was like, oh my god, is this your nan? And I've looked, and like, obviously it was a picture that I posted at Christmas of Nan in the pajamas. You know, you're like, oh, I wasn't expecting it, and I was just looking at Nan, and I was like, yeah, and I obviously didn't want to have to say, oh, but she's not here anymore. Like, she's like, oh my god, she's so cute. And I was like, yeah, she is. And I was like, oh god, like, really getting choked up. And I just like kind of looked the other way, thought, just change the subject, you know, like, what are the chances that would come up? As I'm like, that's not what I want to be, you know, I don't want to be getting upset right now when someone's doing my makeup and I'm about to go and shoot. So yeah, the timing of that wasn't great. Yeah, sorry, I went off on a tangent there. So yes, you were right, Joanna. Warm tonka and vanilla. That's the exact scent that I was thinking about. Ali, can we talk about the jumbo tote bag for the 300 Days event? Do you like it? I didn't know. So I didn't realise it would be that big, if I'm honest. It's blooming huge. I mean, you could fit so much in it. And all the girls were buzzing with it because they were like, when we go to events, we can fit so much in this bag. And it's a really sturdy, well-made bag. Like obviously organic, you know, all that kind of jazz. Organic, cotton, fair trade, everything like that. But I didn't buy that many because I just thought I was going to do the event. Hello, little girl. Have you just woke up? Have you just woke up? Did you hear it just come running in? What you been doing? What you been doing? You have been a bit calmer today. I thought to myself, do you know what? Because obviously, like, she stayed at my mum's last night because we had the party. So I was like, I haven't seen her that much. I don't want to be shutting her in the hi, Papa, in the kitchen. So we'll see how we go. If she goes really nutty, then I'll put her away. But she has been really good today, touch wood. You still like to bite my hands, don't you? So yeah, if you want me to put them on the website, I can. I literally only have 4. I mean, I can buy more if people want it, but I might just put the 4 that I have on the website and just see. But I'm obsessed. I love it. And I love the green. How cool is the green? Oh, sorry, Shelley. I only just saw your message about no, at least it won't. Oh, I'm sending you lots of love, Shelley. I hope you're okay. Oh, thank you, Shelley. You look like a natural. Do you know? Yeah, I think like Mona is so chill. She's brilliant. Like, she's up for doing anything, and she had like a little garter on and she looks amazing. But you know, it's like, stockings would have been a bit too much for me, and she was up for wearing them, and I was like, I'm really sorry, like, and it's so uncomfortable to say in them kind of situations. And then the bigger boss come in and she was like, oh, can the girls put the stockings on them with that set? And she was like, oh, Daisy doesn't feel comfortable to do that. And I was like, it was just so awkward, but like, it was fine. I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, like, do you mind? She was like, oh, okay. Because they probably thought, well, what's the difference, like, why? But I don't know, for me, like, yeah, I'm glad I stuck to my boundaries because I wouldn't have felt comfortable at all. Yay, you would love a tote. Okay, amazing. I mean, I'll let you know as soon as it's up because I don't know how quick they'll go because there's not many. Oh, thank you, Ali. It was really fun. It was really, really fun. It was nice to do something different. It was a very, very long day. I was exhausted the next day. Just a busy week. So I had that shoot. I had the Serena Days event. Then I had Christina Aguilera. Unbelievable. Love, love, love her. Incredible live. Like, I haven't seen any videos actually because I know she headlined Brighton Pride, didn't she, yesterday? And I bet that was amazing. But yeah, had a really good night. But it was literally like 3 nights in a row that I was drinking. And I know it's my own fault because I could just have one or not have any. So then I just felt like hungover every day. So that wasn't good. But yeah, had more of a chilled one on Saturday. And then yesterday it was fun. We had the christening of Steve's niece. And then his mum and dad's 40th wedding anniversary. So it was really cute. It was fun, but again, quite boozy. But it wasn't a late one, so I don't feel too bad today. It's been productive. But yeah, because he lives an hour away, I had to drive then to get Callie from my mum's, come back here, and now straight after this I've got to drive back an hour to Steve's because they've got a family barbecue. So there's a lot of running around. I feel like I'm always driving everywhere. So yeah, I might need to finish it just like 10 minutes early if you don't mind, girls, because I need to put in all my tracking numbers for Serena days and adjust the stocks and everything before I leave. Always rushing around, but I mean, Steve's got an amazing car. It's like a big, what is it, a Porsche Macan, and I had to drive it today because we only had one car there, and I felt very fancy driving it in the red leather seats. Felt very bougie. So I'll be driving that again later. The Christina Aguilera gig was so much fun. So much fun. We actually danced the whole time. I have got this one parcel from Victor and Rolf, so let's open this. Any OPI shows soon? Like, it literally went from like a million shows, didn't it, to now like nothing. But this is what I mean, right? It's so frustrating sometimes being self-employed. Callie. Oh. No. Because yeah, I had a really good month in. Ouch! No! Ah! Oh my god, that really hurt. It's as soon as I grab this package. Oh my god. I'm just gonna ignore her. Oh my god, that really freaking hurt. She's been so nice today, and I'm just being. Oh my god, that really hurt. Sorry, I'm just like hiding. Am I even in shot? Do I look ridiculous? I'm sorry, girls, but my dog's trying to attack me. Can you hear her? Why is she like this? Oh my gosh. Just as I was like, she's been so good. They say just ignore them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I think we're good. That's what I was looking at, OPI shows. My chair is so squeaky, I'm so sorry. When have we got a show? Oh my god, not for the rest of the month. No. That's depressing. Not until the 16th of September. I don't have that in. Actually, they did ask if I could do midnight on Sunday. And I was so conflicted about what to do because, you know, it's like I've got to be a good girlfriend or try and be a good girlfriend as best I can. And to be honest, a lot of the time I do put work commitments first because, as I've said before, like being self-employed, you never know when you're going to get another booking, when you're going to get work. So they asked really last minute if I could work on Sunday. And just be a little bugger. And you know, we're like, oh, it's the christening, it's his mum and dad's anniversary, but I've not hardly got any OPI shows. What do I do? So I had like a little like think for 2 seconds. So do you know what? I could leave there earlier and still do the show and still get to do both, but oh my gosh, she's going crazy. She's got herself underneath the sofa. Callie, out of there. Why is my dog like this? Come here. No, that's naughty, isn't it? That's naughty. What's this? Sit. Okay. Hopefully she's going to be calm. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway, in the end, I've decided to email and be like, obviously, it's so last minute. I really want to do the slot. It was like 8 minutes. Could I do it by video call? And then they emailed back literally straight away. Oh, sorry, just ignore that email. The request has been filled now. I'm like, you're so annoying. So I didn't get it. So yeah, hopefully there'll be surprise bookings. No idea, nothing planned. So yeah, hopefully work picks up this month because I've not really now got that much planned. Not many bookings in, so we will see. What shade are you buying from the new collection? Yeah, I want to have a full day of filming on Wednesday because I need to catch up. She's overtired. Callie, should I put her in the other room? Come here. No. Sorry, girls. I'll be one sec. Can you imagine how hard it is for me to work when I've got Kelly? She's mental. Oh my gosh. What's in the pipeline for Serena Days? Do you know what? It's blowing my mind a little bit. Trying to make decisions, but quite a lot is coming. I'm just trying to work out. Costings of what is actually physically possible. There is a dress that I am obsessed with that I've been wearing loads. But with the detail on it, it's just going to cost me a lot to produce because it is, you know, the detail is, it's not just a plain dress. So they're charging a lot more for the production of it. So I need to work things out. But yeah, hopefully a dress is coming. I just leaked that. It's like word vomit. And then I'll leave the other ones as a surprise. Clay Dreaming. What does that one look like? What kind of shade is that? I need to do my video on the OPI full collection. This is a new Good Fortune Victor and Rolf fragrance. Victor and Rolf would love for you to be the first to try out a brand new fragrance, Good Fortune. The fragrance is an invitation to those wanting to embrace their inner modern mystic, to follow their own path and trust their own innate power. Those who are confident in the awareness of the active role they play creating their good fortune. That's a lot of words, but basically all about, well, they've sent tarot cards here. Oh, it's like a mauve purple shade. Same kind of bag. Oh, let me know when you get it. Very exciting. Oh, wow. My God, I want to do this. Oh, it doesn't have an explanation of the cards. Is it like what you interpret the cards to be? Is that what it is? That's really cool that I've sent that. Oh, here, scan the QR code to access the Good Fortune Tarot Cards Guidebook. Discover the power, meaning, and interpretation of the different cards. Let your intuition be your guide to create your own good fortune. Oh my God, I love this. The girls are coming over to me on Saturday to like go to the beach and have dinner down there. So I'm thinking maybe when we get back, maybe we could read each other's cards. How fun. I love this kind of stuff. Oh, I always lose my nail files, Joanna. Nail files, eyeliners, lip liners. Tends to be the theme of that. How funny, she was that overtired that she hasn't even cried. We putting her to bed. She's just gone straight to sleep. Girls, what have we got on this week? Is there anything exciting happening? Yeah, I've got a more quiet week this week, so I'm just going to be home. Well, home all day Wednesday and Friday, and then I've got a lunch on Thursday. Sorry, my hay fever, my nose running. I've got a lunch on Thursday at Sushi Samba, so that will be really, really nice. I'm looking forward to that. Oh my God, it's like she can listen to me. She's just started crying. Oh, smells sexy. It reminds me of a fragrance, but I can't think what. That's really nice. Look at the crystals, the cat bottle. How nice. So cute. But yeah, other than that, I have no plans. The girls are coming Saturday, and then I don't really know Friday and Sunday. I would just I might just keep it free, just have a really chilled time, especially if the weather's nice. So, we just don't really want to make plans. Like, I just want to have a chilled time. I did get an invite as well. I'm so excited. It's called the Boat House. Yeah, the Boat House, and it's this hotel, but it's literally for yourself. And it's a boat in can't remember where in London, Paddington, I think. How nice. I've been invited to stay on there, have dinner, and it's got a screen, like a pull down screen that you can watch movies on, and an open top like decking. I'm so excited. So that's the following weekend on Sunday. So I'm pretty excited to stay there with Steve. It'll be lovely. I'm at Galbagorm tomorrow for an overnight, and then staycation in Republic of Ireland with family next weekend. How amazing! I'll have the best time. How exciting! You've got a great couple of staycations coming up. Enjoy Galgorm. It's so jealous, so jealous. Knowledge is flower, beautiful, and I love love that Nature Strong range. It's such an amazing formulation. Let me what did I Google before? Like astrology questions. It was funny because on when I was at the Serena Day's dinner, I was sitting next to Sadie, who is very much like into astrology and star signs and masculine and feminine energy and all that kind of stuff. And I was talking and I was like, yeah, like I've just feel dead this week because I've been out every night and I've been socialising every night, and I do feel quite drained. Like I do need time on my own. Like I do like time on my own. And she was like, what? A star sign are you? And I was like, I'm a Cancer. And she was like, oh, I can so see you're a Cancer. Like you're a Cancer through and through. I was like, no way. Thanks. Well, I believe I am, but it's funny how she like pointed it out. And then she asked what star sign Steve was, and I've never really Googled our star signs like together as a couple, and she was like, oh, okay, you're both water signs because he's a Scorpio. And then she started listing off like his traits and what he's like, and it's like, oh my God, you are so right. And I just find it like so mental that there are thousands and thousands of people with the same star sign, but we do tend to have the same personality traits. And like when I read about a Cancerian, that is me, and now when I've read about a Scorpion man, like that is Steve, I just find it so interesting. Like, do you feel like you are your star sign? But I've never really thought about matching me with a particular star sign. Like the girls were like, oh yeah, if I met someone and they were, you know, a particular star sign, I wouldn't be as interested if I didn't like that star sign. And I'm like, I just never really thought about it that much. Like, there's not a star sign that I don't like. I don't know. Maybe I just need to read up on it more. Maybe you don't realise until you read up on it and you're like, oh, actually, all the whatever star signs I've met, of that gender, it is true, what they're listing. I just find it really, really interesting. I've DM'd you something as well. Okay, shall I wait till after to open it? Okay, no. Well, these are cute questions. Okay, let's just finish off with this. What would you do if you knew you could not fail? Which I think you should go into anything knowing you couldn't fail, because that's the whole thing about law of attraction and just like manifesting and believing in yourself. If I knew that I could not fail, it's kind of what I do with Serena Days. I don't think it's going to fail. I don't believe it's going to fail. I don't think it will. So that is what I've done, and that's what I would have done before. Like, I've started a brand that I believe in. Yeah. Oh, I don't really get that question. Oh, when was the last time you did something for the first time? That's a good one, isn't it? When was the last time you did something for the first time? I don't know. The first time shooting underwear. That was the last time I did something for the first time, I think. Let me know what yours are. That's a really good question. It gets you thinking. I love reading about star signs. It's really interesting, especially when it hits now on the spot. Like, I just find it so, like, how is it so accurate? I don't understand. It blows my mind. Oh, these are really cute questions. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I've gone on the wrong thing there. Okay. If you're in a bad mood, do you prefer to be alone or be with someone to cheer you up? I'm actually a little bit of both, I think. It depends on my mood. Because when I was in a really, really bad way at the start of the year, being on my own didn't help me, because I just wouldn't get out of bed, or I would just get myself in such a state. So I think for when I'm in really bad place, like, I need almost like switch me out of it and distract my mind. I need to be with people. But at the same time, if I'm just like a bit pissed off in a bad mood, I'd rather sit by myself and watch TV. Yeah, Joanna, you prefer to be by yourself as well. What kind of parent do you think you'd like to be? And that's obviously if you want to be a parent. If I'm fortunate enough to be one day, then I would hope, I would love to be a parent that was literally like my friends, my children's friends. Like, I would love to be able to, I've seen Gemma, who presents Molten Brown, and she's taken her daughter away, who I think's like just turned 18, to Ibiza. And I'm just like, that's so cool. Like, you've gone on a mother and daughter trip to Ibiza. Like, I'd love that. Yeah, I'd just like to be really, really close. I would love them to feel comfortable to talk to me about anything. That would be my dream. Last movie that made you cry. was it? It was something recently. I think it was actually The Bodyguard, a scene in The Bodyguard, the Netflix series. Some of these are a bit intense. What's one experience that changed your outlook on life? That's a very deep one. One experience that's changed my outlook on life. Oh, that's really hard. That's really hard. One experience. Probably getting bullied. Definitely changed me, and I guess the way I look at people, and I was such a shy, timid person. I've said it before, but I wish I could go back to school now as the person I am now, because I would handle it completely different. But I do think that them, situations has built me to the person I am now, and oh, let me reread that for it to sink in. One life experience that changed your outlook on life. I don't know if it's changing my outlook on life, but being in such a bad place at the start of the year and feeling like I had nothing and at my lowest has made me feel so grateful for what I have now. I just feel really, really blessed to have everything that I have in my life, because, it did show me that no matter how bad things get, they always end up in the end coming back up. You just have to keep going. Oh, Joanna, I have two experiences. First, when my mum nearly died from a blood disorder, and second, when I lived in Poland for 6 months during uni. Bless your mum, that's so horrific. But yeah, it's the really crap times and the difficult things do definitely shape us, don't they? So it's that's where you just got to keep going and pushing, because then when things are good, you're so much more grateful. And so, bye Shelley, thank you so much for coming on here. Oh, it's been really nice catching up with you girls. That's really, really gone so quickly. It's been nice actually. I've only obviously unboxed one thing, but it's been nice just actually having a proper chat and not unboxing anything actually. Yeah, I'll have a think of what we could do a live on next week, because it would be nice to, I would love to hear from you and your thoughts and things and stuff. So I'll have a little think. But thank you so much girls for coming on. I really hope that you have a nice week. Enjoy the sunshine. Joanna, enjoy Galgum. I'm very jealous. Yeah, thank you so much girls for coming on. It really does mean the world. Enjoy your weeks, and I will let you guys know when there is a new video up. Oh yes, that would be so fun. Can we do that? Let me think of a topic though. We need to be doing something or talking about something, don't we? Maybe it could be, yeah, sharing your favourite product right now. Yeah, I'll have a think. That's a really great idea. Thank you. I hope that you'll request to join. Yeah, that would be really fun actually. Good shout. Thanks, Joanna. Have a lovely week, girls. We're only on Monday, Daisy. Yeah, I'll let you know when there's a new video live. Thank you for coming on. Love you all. Bye. I squeak you, Jeff. Bye, girls.